Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back. Today we've got a pretty funny and pretty entertaining raid to watch, so let's check it out. We've got my friend and clanmate Xavier here going up against this base, which has pretty decent loot. It's in Master 3, so if he gets the loot bonus, it's even better. So this base, you'll notice, has pretty easy air defenses to take out. They're not high level and they're in the outer layer, so this really makes this base perfect to attack. He has the Lava Loonian army, which is going to have, I believe, 3 Lava Hounds total and a bunch of balloons. He's got 24 balloons. He also has some minions and wizards for cleanup. Now let's see what he does here. He is going to just do a spam strategy. That means not precision. He's just going to drop all his troops spread out and go for the overwhelming strategy. And with this many balloons, he's definitely going to overwhelm, and that's what's going to make this video pretty funny. So look at this. He has not dropped any spells yet. He hasn't needed them yet, but he's going to need them right here to get through this core. Now in the core, that's where the magic is going to happen. Watch these balloons closely. As they get into the core, they start dropping on the Inferno Towers, and everything around them just disappears. Boom! In 1 microsecond, all the gold, everything gone. That was so awesome. We were laughing about this so hard in clan chat. I mean, look at all that loot. 400,000 gold, just boom! Because those balloons, they do splash damage. Anything around them is going to get hit as well. So basically, the worst thing to do is have your Infernos touching another building. I mean, sometimes it's unavoidable, but with the Inferno, anything that's touching it is going to get hit by the balloons. So you'll notice that a lot. If a Townhall has Infernos touching it, balloon splash on it will damage the Townhall. Just like there, it damaged the gold and the Townhall. So amazing raid by Xavier, a lot of fun to watch. Just 400,000 gold gone in a millisecond. Boom! And he is going to get the 3-star here as well. His heroes didn't even really get hurt. He has a wizard even left and some minions. So really overwhelming army here. This brings up the topic of extreme farming that I talk about sometimes in my videos. Mostly I do, fast, quick armies like Bam and Barch. But this is fun too, guys. If you have a lot of time, say you have an hour or 2 to kill, but you don't want to sit online the whole time, make a crazy army like this. Find a base with some crazy loot and take it out for 3 stars. And it's also fun. It's a good time. So thank you, Xavier, for that raid. On that topic, we're going to check out Mavios's raid here. We had a couple 3-star raids in chat yesterday, so I thought we might as well share some. Here we go. This is a similar strategy, but actually quite different. Now, Mavios, I've showed you in the past, he does this Hog Rider Valkyrie strategy, or he did, but now he's kind of moved on to this, which is, a cold-blooded Lava Loon strategy. So it's golems. You start out with golems and your heroes and some wizards. They're going to get in there, take out some buildings, take out an air defense, and possibly an Inferno Tower as well. And you'll notice he only has 1 free spell, because he's counting on his heroes to take out that rather weak Inferno Tower. So after that is done, he's going to start dropping the Lava Hounds and balloons. He only has 18 balloons because he's pretty confident. He's going up against a base that is much lower level than he can handle. So he's pretty confident about this. Again, this is like the last base. Not everything is maxed, and all the gold is in the core. So it should be interesting. If he 3-stars it, he'll get it all. Wow, I didn't even notice until now. That other Inferno is actually upgrading, so he's totally going to overwhelm this base extremely easily. Looks like he's not using any spells here. That's pretty interesting. Normally with a balloon raid, you have to use some rage spells to really speed up those balloons, but he's clearly trying to conserve his spells here. There's the first one right there. Going to drop it in a pretty good spot so he can get through those heavy buildings like the Inferno and that Expo. Now he's moving over to the last quarter of the base. Wow, he just wrapped up this base so fast. I mean, it's gone. Everything's almost gone already, and he's used what, 1 or 2 spells so far. So an insane army, a really long training army, but he was able to get it with only 2 spells. Now the balloons are going to play cleanup, and boom, another great raid from Mavios. This may have been a low level base, and if you ask him, he'll probably say this raid wasn't that good. He could have done it against a stronger base, and he's right. But I don't know, I just like to show these raids that just pop up sometimes, because this was not a planned raid. This was in a, well, he was searching for a normal match. So, he didn't know what he was going to come up against, and he was able to easily 3-star it with just 2 spells. So, always impressive to see these different farming strategies from Mavios, and that crazy farming raid from Xavier in the first replay was amazing as well. So thank you guys for those awesome replays. If you guys like these videos, leave me a like and a comment. If you do any crazy farming armies, let me know. Alright guys, I will see you next time. Peace!